the biggest surprise of being asked to tour with them. I guess probably Opeth.
Right.
Because it didn't
Which
seem
you
like
think progressive metal?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, Mastodon is pretty progressive metal, but they have they're a little bit more. They're like progressive metal, written sung by cavemen or something. So yeah, I was a little surprised to be asked to go out with Opeth, but I think the tour turned out pretty good. So.
Right.
Yeah.
And you also have a new tour now. You're touring with Black Label Society, Corrosion of Conformity.
Yep.
Right. What are your hopes of that tour?
Are
you
that
fans
we can
with
make
those
it.
bands?
I just hope that we can make it to all the shows since we're driving through Canada in winter. So.
Are you fans with those bands, with Black Label, with Corrosion
Yeah,
of Conformity?
I'm not super familiar with Black Label, but of course I know Zach Wilde and
This is Matt Pike's closet.
his T-shirt closet.
Matt Pike's t-shirt closet.
But yeah, Corrosion of Conformity. One of the first shows that I ever saw was Corrosion of Conformity playing with Soundgarden and Danzig, I think it was. So yeah, and they're also I sang on a song that Reed from Corrosion did on this compilation. Not compilation, it was a CD of a bunch of covers of punk songs and a couple of originals. And we've kind of and David and John both know those guys from North Carolina for years. So they're an awesome band that we're stoked to be able to go out with.
Right.
So, yeah.
Well, it's here in Europe. You're quite big in the stoner rock scene. So do you think that label fits you?
If people feel it's appropriate, then yes, it does. I wouldn't apply it myself, but I don't know. It's hard I can't always tell from the inside how we fit into some genre thing or whatever. So if that's what it sounds like to somebody, and then I can't say that they're wrong. If somebody said that we only write waltzes, then I can say yes, you're wrong because a waltz is in 3 and we don't write all our songs in 3. But if you want to say that we're some genre or another, then sure, whatever makes it easier for them is fine. I don't care. Yeah.
So at this point, can we say that you are already working on new songs, or it's still too soon?
No. We've just before this tour got together a couple times and have some riffs that we're working out. So I have a lot of ideas. We just have to start buckling down and.
So from what you have now, do you think it will be a continuation of what you did Only Goes, or it's going to be totally different?
Just you never know until you get into the studio, really. So we'll see.
So do you think you will repeat with Ross Robinson maybe in the future? Or
possibly. Yeah, we just hung out with him in Long Beach 3 weeks ago and talked about it. So we just don't know. We have to get to the point where we have a record ready and we'll see what the budget is and stuff like that. So, but yeah, only time will tell. Hopefully.
If you can choose any producer dead or alive, besides Ross Robinson to work with you, who would you choose? Do you have any of your favorites?
Well. Probably somebody like Andy Johns or George Martin or somebody who has George Martin would be great because I like the idea of somebody who would have a lot of input about arrangements and about about song order and editing and stuff like that. I think that would be pretty interesting sort of collaboration, or whoever the modern equivalent of that is, which I don't know, but yeah, that'd be pretty great.
Right. There are tons of bands coming from the US that do something not exactly the same but similar to what you do, guys. But you make the boom. You make you make it big. What do you think happened? What makes you?
I have no idea. No, I don't know. I mean,
it was not promotion. It was not marketing. It was
probably the video was the main thing. Was just the timing of the video. That song. We knew when we wrote that song that it was this is on a kind of different level from the other things that we've been doing, and then the video just matched with it perfectly. So just timing, luck, and timing.
Right.
Yeah.
So do you still read what people say in the press about you guys? What is the weirdest thing that you ever heard since you started?
The worst thing?
Or the weirdest thing?
Oh, the weirdest. Well, my favorite thing actually is I wish I had a copy of it on my phone, but I don't think I do anymore. But it was a translation of a French review of us, where somebody said something to the effect of Red Fang men, large, not frankly muscular, in the middle of a subtle hair disorganization. Some going bald, some less bald, wearing glasses, blah, just like, it was just a description of what we looked like, but in this sort of broken English, it ended up being hilarious.
A teenage girl's worst nightmare.
Oh yeah, teenage girl's worst nightmare. Yep.
Right.
That was my favorite thing I've ever written about us.
Already to the point where this feels like a job, or it's still something fun?
It's both. It's a fun job.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's days when it definitely feels like, there's certain tours that the schedule to get from show to show is it's a slog. And so, yeah, it feels like a job on those days. But whenever you get to play a show, there's like, you can't have more fun than you have playing a show.
Right.
So it just felt different to us.
So you have 10 songs on the album. You're touring with Mastodon. Mastodon just released an EP of 4 songs.
Yeah.
2 songs they recorded another album, another 2 songs.
Yeah.
Do you also have a vault of songs that you recorded from previous?
We don't. No, we don't have a lot of those. We almost always record. Whenever we do records, we record almost all the songs we have written to that point. And so the only 2 things, we have a 2-song 7-inch that we recorded in April or something.
Right.
That just has been, the release has been delayed. So we're actually going to play one of the songs tonight from it, a brand new song that we're pretty stoked on. So.
You're getting bigger and bigger each year, and you're getting better slots on festivals, etc. Was this expected for you? When did you?
Oh yeah, we knew. Yeah, we were totally sure. We're just like, we're gonna make it, guys. No, it's all complete shock to us because we're all like, lifer musicians who've been doing it since our early teens and like toured for years and nothing, and then all of a sudden just this thing happened, and so we have no expectations, and it's constantly a surprise when even getting asked out with Mastodon again is like, well, that's you can't ever expect that kind of stuff, and if you do, you're kind of a dick.
Right. And you're still with the Relapse Records, right?
Yep. Yeah.
Do you think that maybe in a couple of years you will do a leap and you will get to another label, or do you think you will stick with them?
We don't have any plans or any expectations or hopes of doing anything like that. So, yeah, we're totally happy with Relapse. I mean, if something happened and somebody wanted to buy out our contract for like $3 million, then we probably wouldn't say no, but I don't really see that happening. So.